Peace and love. Can y'all hear me? What's that, mask off? Can y'all hear me? How's the audio? I'm asking y'all, how's the audio? Okay. It's all good, it's all good. Some sticky fingers. Kevin, Sandra, mask off. Thank you very much. Big Hurt in the house. Hasim Shabazz. Kim Joby. Miss Lady D. Anita Muhammad. Peace and love. Get a little music going here. What's that? Beverly Palmer, Sister Arma, James Bond, peace and love. We'll play a little music. Y'all want to hear a little music before we get into the commentary? What's that? My sister Flora Turner, Beverly Palmer. Yeah, we got talk about a few things tonight. Let's get a little music going. Lighten up the spirits. Is that my sister Carla? The word D King, Carla. James Foster in the house, Queen, I know who I am. Trying to wait till some of them more people get in here. Let's have my brother Freddie Cotton, Brother Royal in the house. This chat going fast. What's happening, Terry? Peace and love. Got a nice little crowd in here so far. What's happening, Stampert and Son, or Mom? Let's get this music going. We'll let the horns blow a while. You know how we do it on here. What's up, Cedric? Hit the like button as you come in, trolls. We know we're gonna have a bunch of them in here. we got 59 people in here, only 20 thumbs up. So that let me know you're a goddamn troll, but you can come in here with your bullshit and you will be immediately blocked. Get your ass on about your business. We ain't about this tonight. We ain't about no bullshit. It don't cost you no energy to hit the like button. And people that don't hit the like button, they a bunch of fucking trolls. Cause that's what you is. You ain't got no goddamn, nobody asking you for no fucking money. The only thing I'm asking you to do is hit the like button. Let's move on. Yeah, because I know they got trolls in here. If you ain't hitting the like button, what the fuck you here for? That's what I like to know. I ain't in a good mood tonight, so anything might come out my mouth. But what's gonna come out my mouth is damn sure gonna be the truth. And nothing else. Let's get this music rolling. What's happening, KB? My brother Darryl in the house. GS. Cuban. Yeah, let the horn blow. What's that, my brother Joe Thomas in the house? Hassim Shabazz. Yeah, let the horn blow. Let freedom ring. Yeah, buddy. 309 technology. Yeah, let the horn blow. Uplift the spirits. Blow that trumpet, blow that trumpet. Royce Madison in the house. North, south, east, and west. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the tragedy that happened in Frisco, Texas. You know, it was something nobody really wanted to see, but we're gonna talk about that later on. In the hypocrisy, in the Sambo niggers that's going against this young brother. We also gonna talk about Ringo, this nigga they call Ringo, calling the elder a racist. And I got all the receipts on his ass. That's right. Calling the elder, I'm a racist. I don't love Mr. Charlie. I don't love Sky Daddy Jesus. That's what this nigga said. And y'all gonna hear it for yourself. And be nothing I'm making up on this monkey ass nigga. And I must prove that he's nowhere in my class for his intelligence. Not nowhere near. You's a programming conditioned nigger. I ain't. I'm not programmed and I'm not conditioned to serve Mr. Charlie or Miss Becky. I'm here to serve the Creator and the Creator that is within me. Not no white man, not the pale-faced, evil, demonic, whatever else you want to call it. Let's get a little Moses Tyson Jr. Then we're going to get into the commentary in a few more minutes. Trying to wait till about at least 100 people get in here.
All in the piece, all in one place.
Cause we're gonna let out the truth tonight on Ringo. I'm gonna show you how ignorant you is. But we're gonna listen to that little Moses Tyson Jr. What's happening, Veronica Brown? What's happening, Q Brown in the house? Garden 99 and what a family moving on in tonight. We're going to let Moses play that organ a while. Uplift the spirits. What's that, Sister Nina? Peace and love. Well, we got some people in here tonight. Hit that like button. You trolls, hit that like button. Probably got a bunch of Ringo, probably got a bunch of his people up in here. Yeah, I'm gonna take it in. I'm gonna take it in tonight with the truth. Because the truth is the only thing that matters anyway. Nothing but the truth. Ringo. Nobody do it like we do it, family. Papa was signed live. One of the most entertaining YouTube channels on YouTube. Almost 80 years old and still going strong. I'll be 77 June 9th. We're gonna have a little party that day with the family. June 9th. I ain't never had a birthday party. But we're gonna have a birthday party June 9th with the family. On my 77 years of being on this planet. Play your organ, Moses. Let that horn blow, let that organ play. We're gonna play one more song. We're gonna play a little Devil's Night. Let y'all get in a little Devil's Night. Then we're gonna get into the commentary. Judah Israel, shalom, shalom. Peace and love, peace and love. We got one more song we're going to play, then we're going to get into the commentary. Peace and love to everybody in the chat room. Hit the like button there to come in. We got one more song we're going to play, then we're going to get into the commentary.
What's up, guys? It's Lex from Los Angeles Recording School. Come check out some of the studios and gear that our students get to work with here on campus. This is the API 1608 analog console. This is
Sister Deborah Snipes and the Mighty Angels, one of our favorite songs. This is the kind of music we play on my channel. Good music, uplifting music, spiritual music. Yeah, take it up. Break it down, break it down, break it down. This is the way we do it. Peace and love to everybody in the chat room. Damian Lex in the house. We're going to get into the commentary, don't worry. We ain't in no hurry. Hit the like button as you come on in. Well. Shut the bomb clear. Let's have Queen happy. We should love. Lovely Cherokee. Got lovely Cherokee, the household reliable. And the family started moving on in. We got 92 people and 92 likes. What's that, Willie? Got to hear my name. I just want to hear my name. Because I got to stand at the gate. Sister Iron, Gordon 99, lovely Cherokee, hit that like button, hit that like button. We're about to get into the commentary after this song. We coming with the commentary. Through water. What's up, Yasha? Peace and love. What's up, Jordan? Every day I'm thriving. Every day I'm thriving. To live my life in a righteous way. Because when it's all said and done, and I can't do no more. Service well done, and it's all over with, family. Do anybody want to hear it? Do anybody want to hear it? Fire on the fire. Going up a little higher. Going up a little higher. Yeah. I'm on this journey right now. When it's all said and done, first class, serving well done. service well done. I did the best I could. I lived the best life I ever could live. You still got to pay for your wrongdoing. Don't want to sign my name. I don't want to sign my name. Yeah, it's the devil's snake and the mighty angel.
Amen. Amen. Were you blessed? Amen. Were you really blessed? Come on, one more time. Give this band a round of applause. My Lord. Did you like that saxophone player? Come on, show us some love. Show us some love.
Can y'all hear me, family? I don't see the chat moving at all. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I don't know what happened. The chat just stopped. Look. It's back. Everybody say they can still hear me. Thank y'all, family. Peace and blessings to everybody that's in the chat room. Time to get into the commentary of this live stream. We're going to start off with Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, the two teenagers that was in Texas, and this tragedy came along. First, I'm going to let Brother George Meekum, he got a nice little take on it, this situation. As you know, they had a tragedy in Texas, in I forgot, Frisco, Texas, where this black teenager and this white teenager got into an altercation, and the European teenager got sent to the spirit world. There's a lot of controversy going on with that situation. Some people say he got jumped and was defending himself, which I think that's what happened too. But we're going to let Brother George Meekum give his take on this. And I'm going to come back to my commentary. Did y'all heard about that family? That situation? You know they're gonna twist it around and say this, that, and the other.
So more information is coming out now with the situation with this young man Metcalf and Karmelo Anthony, right? You know, there was an incident that happened. It took probably no less than 5 seconds. But you got a lot of people that look like me, but they're not like me. That's all on social media, just condemning this black boy. They're not talking about nothing positive in this life. Whenever we get ridiculed as gangsters or thugs, that's just what y'all run with, because y'all hate black people more than anybody. Right? You traumatize people, man. Well, let's look at what the news is saying now, because there's a lot of developments coming, right? Check this out.
High-school track meet resumed today under tighter security after a deadly stabbing last week. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. That event was relocated to Little Elm from Frisco with strict requirements for parents and for students. Fox Sports' Alex Boyer has more on the event and on the criminal investigation. Alex.
Hey guys, and I can tell you that enhanced security presence was really obvious as soon as folks drove up to Lobo Stadium in the Elm. Spectators as well as student athletes.
Oh, that Karmelo Anthony once in 2021 saved a kid's life. Yeah, he saved the kid's life. So there was a woman that when she saw all of this going on, she said, wait a minute.
Other words, they're not telling you that this young man was a 4.0 student. This young man saved a little boy from drowning when he was 14 years old.
Life was lost and offer their condolences to the family of Austin Metcalf. During this difficult time, we urge the public to refrain from rushing to judgment before all the facts and evidence are presented. And with social media comments swirling about this case, community activists are pressuring Frisco PD to be transparent about the status of the criminal investigation.
The data shows that these acts of violence are random, and they don't happen, every day. Now the question really is the community concerned enough to be able to, pay the taxes, pay the money to have the security protocols that need to be in place?
And time will tell. In the meantime, I can tell you.
Now, this is the thing, right? The media is still using their machine to portray this black boy in a certain way.
Exactly.
And the greatest thing that Karmelo Anthony's family did was not give up those statements, and they're giving up the statement now through a PR team that they hired, right? But let's look into some more of Austin Metcalf. Check this out.
Well, they was doing interviews, with every news station that they could, right? But they didn't show y'all this picture that they took with them holding guns, and there was a caption. Now they trying to say that this is fake, right? But there was a caption where they was saying, "I wish a blank would show up to the track meet," right? They're not covering that. they're not showing Karmelo Anthony in a more positive light either. They had images of him with the middle finger up, and images of him holding a toy gun, and all kinds of stuff, right? But do y'all know that Karmelo Anthony once in 2021 saved a kid's life? Yeah, he saved the kid's life. So there was a woman that when she saw all of this going on, she said, wait a minute, is that my Karmelo Anthony? And she took to social media and she said, I swear my heart is shattered. I kept saying this young man looks like the Karmelo who saved Gino's life. From the looks of the article, it's him. And we forever will stand with you. May 15, 2021, a day I'll never forget. Really a great kid. I can't stand bullets. Right? So there's an article, as you can see right here, where he saved this kid, Gino Carter's life, from drowning in the pool, right? It says the water was cloudy and the pool divided into indoor and outdoor sections. Unable to find Karmelo, Carter asked, unable to find Gino, Karmelo unable to find Gino. Carter asked Carmelo 14 of Baton Rouge to check in the blind spot. He came back from out of the water with my son in his arms, Carter said. As he was walking, I snatched Gino out of the pool and laid him on the flat of his back. Gino, whose lungs had collapsed, was admitted to the intensive care unit and placed on a ventilator. By the following Wednesday, he was off the vent and started physical therapy. He recovered quickly and is now back at home. But if you leave it up to our people, man, man, this thing is crazy, right? Where are all the leaders at? Where's the black church? Where's TD?
And that's what they're trying to do, railroad this young man who was an honest student. He was protecting himself from these. They jumped on him. That's what they're leaving out. They confronted him and he tried to defend himself. You know how they're going to run it. Then you got all these black people, YouTubers, sports celebrities going against, and all you niggas that's going along with this bullshit, this media frenzy, a bunch of lies. The white man, if you get in trouble, them same white folks wouldn't give a fuck about your ass. They wouldn't. They wouldn't give a 2 cents about your stupid ass. And black people, yeah, they got Jason Woodlock. All of them came out. Jason Woodlock, Candace Owens, the policeman thug, the one the police thug. I can't think of his name. And a whole bunch of YouTubers. I've seen a whole bunch of YouTubers say he ought to get life in prison. Ringo said he ought to get life in prison. That's right. So matter of fact, I'm tired of talking about that situation because we know how it's going to go. But maybe, he get good legal counsel because what kind of law they call that? What law they call that? Shit, I can't think of. What the name of that law they called? Press me down or whatever. Ever bullshit. I can't think of that sundown shit. What it is, family, that law they call stand your ground. Goddamn, couldn't think of it. Yeah, ain't no stand your ground for no fucking black people. We've been seeing that bullshit for the longest. If that situation would have been the other way, they would have motherfuckers like Officer Tatum and Jesse Lee Peterson, they would have twisted the other way in favor of Mr. Charlie or Miss Becky. That go to show you what type of niggas they is. A bunch of honky-loving niggas. And Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky don't give a fuck about your ass or something. Let it go the other way and you see if they help you. But that go to show you how stupid and programs a lot of our people is. Thinking that white folks gonna help you. When it's involved dead people. You same niggas that be on YouTube talking all that bullshit about this brother is a murderer. Charleston White talking about the boys, you a fucking murderer too. Y'all killed the white man back in Texas, back in the 90s. You a murderer too. How a murderer gonna talk about a murderer? And this brother, I wouldn't say he was a murderer because when you protecting yourself, if you take somebody else, well, that's on their ass. It's gonna be me or them if I'm trying to defend myself, so you can call me what you want. Or any other person. Let's get to Ringo. I want y'all to hear this dumb nigga calling the elder a racist. Yeah, this the main topic tonight. Yeah, he called me a racist. Called the elder racist. Yeah, here it is. I got the. Y'all, I want y'all to hear this brother tell a whole bunch of lies on the elder just because I got in this chat and made a comment that white folks and other races do the same thing black people do, kill each other. I want y'all to hear this shit, man.
Your health is personal, and your healthcare should be too. At Louisiana Healthcare Connections, we see you, we hear you,
and why a lot of these youngins today are racist is because, you and the Crips, you and the Bloods, but y'all hate each other. And then they got all these new gangs. There's a whole bunch of new age gangs that are out right now, especially in New York. You have a bunch of gangs that these youngins are in. I don't even know the names anymore. Of one, they're jealous of other people, so they want to take you out because they feel better if they could kill you.
Yeah.
Give me a chance, family, to get to the part.
He would have played college football. He would have. He definitely is. His mindset, his skill level, his IQ, the game was probably.
As you, sir, are a racist. You are a racist. You said the white man is the most racist person on the planet. What is you talking about? No, you're the racist. Remember that video that you made about me? Accusing me of being a tether? Oh yeah. Remember all the evil things you said about FBA? Of one, they're jealous of other people, so they want to take you out because they feel better if they could kill you.
I want to play it to that part, family, where he gonna get talking about the elder.
Austin wanted to play football. He would have played college football. He would have. He definitely is. His mindset, his skill level, his IQ, the game was probably the best I've seen in the Frisco area. Yeah. As a linebacker, he was a stud, and I always try to fill those shoes with him and play with him. And
nobody's gonna make me lose my freedom. And that's how I see it. Ain't nobody gonna make me lose my freedom. I'll make you lose yours before you make me lose mine. I will make sure that I got everything needed to make you lose your freedom before you make me lose mine. I'm not gonna make you make me throw my life away. No, and I'm in a cell for the rest of my life? No, it's not happening.
I had a basketball my whole life, playing sports with him my whole life. It was just me and him, all these good people.
Just give me a few minutes, family, until he get to that part when he's talking about the elder. I got to let it play a while till it get there. I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's somewhere up in here.
Last year the youngest this year, so this is really.
Soldier Girl says, I am sorry, Ringo, but this time the bully didn't get away. I mean, are y'all listening to how black folk think?
Huh.
What in the world are you talking about? So you're happy that the white guy is dead.
Ain't nobody
got how black people are?
Now he's sitting up there talking about, because she asked a question. This man is delusional. Now, I want y'all to wait till you get to me. It's on here.
I mean, the things that y'all post is so racist. It's unbelievable.
Everybody got to be a racist.
You literally post, I am sorry, Ringo, but this time the bully didn't get away.
He was a bully.
So in your mind, that's how you feel? So you are okay. You're okay with the young white boy dying.
No, ain't nobody going to okay.
He's a bully with no information, no facts.
You ain't got no information either.
Because he's white. You automatically believe the white guy is a bully because he's white.
Sure.
It never crossed your mind that maybe the black kid is the bully. It never crossed your mind that the black kid.
Now you see how he trying to twist shit around? These kind of niggas just do that shit to get favor from YouTube, get favor from Mr. Charlie. That's what he doing.
Is the bully. Never cross your mind. Where do you get that mindset that the white boy is a bully? Who programmed you? Because I don't got no information that he's a bully. I'm not at the school. I don't follow these kids. I don't.
We got the information. That's why.
Know what they're doing. You're justifying his death by assuming that the white kid is a bully. This is sick, bro. Absolutely sick.
No, you sick.
Absolutely sick. And this is how black people think, guys.
Heartbreaking not to see next year on the field.
So sorry, Noah. Oh my goodness. I saw that he won like linebacker
We in a track
For the
for
Frisco Memorial, he was,
Second team on district,
Second
she should
team
go
on-
first.
yeah.
His jersey, everyone knows around this area the impacts of what he does for football and what he does for families and friends. Like
y'all got to bear with me, family. I think we almost there where he talking about the elder. But we got to, I want y'all to hear it from the beginning, not in the middle.
just a great guy overall to be around. And
Book of Sessions says, keep your hands to yourself. How about not making threats? The black kid made a threat. Did you forget that part, or are we just going to ignore it?
Where he made a threat at? Ringo, it wasn't no threat. They were trying to make him move out the spot that he was in. He ain't the goddamn security guard or the police.
You're saying keep your hands to yourself. The black kid is the one who made the threats.
Huh.
The black kid was the one verbally speaking at the dude.
You lying.
You know?
You're a liar.
Hustler, you're the one that's bugging. See, you ninjas are some savages, bro.
No, you the
Y'all
same.
are the main problem. You're talking all this ish in this live chat. But how many black people died in your community and you didn't say one motherfucking word? Hypocrites. This is the problem with you ninjas, is that whenever it is a crime dealing with white on white, whatever the case is, y'all always there talking ish. But in the ghetto slums, in the black communities, in the projects, in all of these crazy places, in the hood, when black people die every day at the hands of other black people, you're never there to speak.
What about white folks that die at the hands of white folks? You're always trying to make black people look bad, like we the biggest thugs. Show me where a black man ever went in a white church or a white school and kill up a bunch of white folks. See, he trying to make it like we the worst ones on the planet.
Never talk about it. You don't even care. But all of a sudden, I'm bugging.
Yeah, you're
because
bugging.
in your mind, you want me to side with the black ninja who is out there committing crimes, being a savage. No, I'm not with him. I'm not supporting him. He's a damn demon.
Yeah.
He went there with the intention to kill. He could have just had a fight with the dude and walk away.
There he lying again. That brother ain't went to that place with the intention to kill nobody. Ringo, you are just one of the biggest liars on YouTube. Trying to get views in a YouTube check.
But no, he pulled out a knife to kill. So he already out of pocket. But you ninjas are justifying death and murder. That's the problem with the black community. That's why the black community is not safe. It is not safe to live in the black community. I don't know.
Man, what's wrong with this? And this is cut off. Man, I can't believe this. Oh man, this is a damn shame. This whole video cut off. Oh, it must be the, hold up, Adam. Give me a minute. This screwed my whole goddamn live stream up. Excuse me, man, but I don't know what happened. I had to restart the phone. I don't know. Do y'all hear me? Did YouTube cut me off? Can y'all hear me? Okay, everybody say I'm good. Yeah, I don't know what happened, why this video cut off. Can we get it back on? Sorry about that. We gotta start all over again. I ain't never had nothing like that happen.
Ninjas are in my comments. Look at all the people I had to block. All ninjas. All men. And they're supposed to be the ones leading. And they don't even know how to lead. And that's sick, man. Absolutely sick.
Can y'all hear that, family? Let me know, can y'all hear that? Because I ain't got it on the speaker no more.
Don't bring a knife to a school. You don't. There's no reason for it. He packed it in his bag for a reason. But nobody from the black community want to talk about it.
Yeah.
We just want to ignore the facts. Look at how many times I said this. I don't see nobody talking about that. About you, right? Why he brought the knife. Why he brought the knife. He brought the knife to kill. You know? That's what he brought the knife for.
That man ain't brought no knife to kill nobody. That young brother was a 4.0 GPA student. He was good on the football team. He had never been in no trouble with nobody. Ringo, you getting the wrong information. You don't know what you're talking about.
He brought the knife to kill people.
Huh.
And that's the sad part. Let me see. If he had never said anything to Anthony, it wouldn't have happened. So now you're calling me crazy. Well, you know what that means.
Yeah,
Right?
it's coming up in a
Once you
minute,
call me
family.
crazy and you start with the
Wait,
name
don't
calling,
get on
back
the
you up.
L,
You got
though.
to go. We don't got time. I don't got time for you racists, bro. Like, a lot of you black folks are just racist, bro.
Huh.
Literally, you saying if he had never said anything to Anthony, it, would have never happened. Like, this is just crazy, bro. If he would have never said nothing to Anthony. It's just so sad how black folk take no accountability for when black folk commit crime and murder. But if it was the other way around, y'all...
White folks don't take accountability either. What is you talking about, nigga? When that white boy was on the subway, the Michael Jackson impersonator choked that man for nothing. You ain't made no videos about that. You ain't made no video when that police shot that old black woman in her house when she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, but yet you believe in white Jesus. You ain't said nothing about that, Ringo. You's a hypocrite.
Y'all calling Al Sharpton and all these other hypocrites. Y'all calling all these other hypocrites that really don't got love for the black community. They're just lining their pockets, right? This is sick. There's no accountability in the black community. I have not seen anybody really going against what Karmelo did. It's like you guys are literally fighting.
Now we're supposed to go along because you going along with Mr. Charlie. You don't know nothing about no racism. You must be loving, from the way he talking, he loved Mr. Charlie more than his own kind. But yet he called himself a Christian or whatever.
For a murderer.
Hi, we're missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Are you new to the area and looking for a new church home?
Are literally fighting for a murderer. Fighting for a murderer. You're fighting to release a murderer. Wow.
Hard worker. Extremely. It's just really hard. It's just really hard to see someone go like that just for like recklessness.
My focus of my story is, of course, on all.
You want to call a brother a murderer. So defending yourself and you take that person out, you're a murderer? Ringo? This man sounds like a lost puppy in his own feelings about a white man that ain't gonna give a fuck about him and none of his people.
And that is what's most important. But what would you say about the suspect and what's next?
I don't know anything about him. We have nothing to say.
I've never met this kid.
At Baba, Rashawn, whatever.
There it is.
New breed.
Let me play it back.
The gun, a knife, and I'm plotting.
You heard me say Baba Rashawn. I'm gonna let y'all hear it again.
Nah, you a murderer at heart, man. It wasn't no argument. This is an ongoing thing. This was some sort of issue that they had, man. You know? This was an issue that was going down, and he decided that he was going to kill that other kid. Just like in the black community, when black kids get killed by other black kids, it's all out of jealousy. They're jealous of one. They're jealous of other people. So they want to take you out because they feel better if they could kill you.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Austin wanted to play football.
He would have played college football.
He would have. For sure.
He definitely used.
We're gonna get to that part in a minute,
His
family.
IQ, the game was probably the best I've seen in the Frisco area.
Yeah.
As a linebacker, he was a stud, and I always try to fill those shoes with him and play with him. And
Nobody's going to make me lose my freedom. That's how I see it. Ain't nobody going to make me lose my freedom. I'll make you lose yours before you make me lose mine. I will make sure that I got everything needed to make you lose your freedom before you make me lose mine. I'm not gonna make you make me throw my life away. Nah, and I'm in a cell for the rest of my life? Nah, it's not happening.
I had a blast my whole life playing sports with him my whole life. It was just me and him always good against people. And last year, it was this year, so it's just really.
Soldier Girl says, I am sorry, Ringo, but this time the bully didn't get away. I mean, are y'all listening to how black folk think? What in the world are you talking about? So you're happy that the white guy is dead. Are y'all seeing how lining their pockets, right? This is sick. There's no accountability in the black community. I have not seen anybody really going against what Karmelo did. It's like you guys are literally fighting for a murderer. Fighting for a murderer. You're fighting to release a murderer. Wow.
Hard worker.
Extremely. It's just really hard. It's just really hard to see someone go like that just for like recklessness.
My focus of my story is, of course, on Austin. That is what's most important. But what would you say about the suspect and what's next?
I don't know anything about him. We don't.
Here it
Nothing to
comes.
say.
I've never met this kid, so
At Baba, Rashawn, whatever. Coming up with you and New.
Yeah, here it is.
That the FBA community gonna wonderfully love this.
Watch what he's saying about me. Just watch what he will be saying about me and telling nothing but lies.
See, because you, sir, are a racist. You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
You said the white man is the most racist person on the planet. What is you talking about? No, you're the racist. Remember that?
You hear that, family? Do you hear that? The elder are racist. You said I said the white man is the most racist person on the planet. Why he's not, Ringo? You putting poison in your hamburgers that you eat at McDonald's. I ain't never seen a black man go in the church, in a white church house and kill up a bunch of people. Or go in a black supermarket and kill up a bunch of people. Ringo. You sitting up there talking about black, I'm a racist? Black people can't never be no racist, Ringo. We don't control nothing in America on the land that was stolen from us. Let's hear some more of this garbage he's talking about. Then I'm going to come back and put him to rest.
That video that you made about me, accusing me of being a tether.
You is a tether.
Oh yeah. Remember all the evil things you said about FBA? Oh, I got all your videos.
Now there's another lie he talking about that I told lies about FBA. What video you ever seen Elder Rasan talk about Foundation Black America in a negative way? Have I ever made a video talking about Foundation Black America in a negative way? He's sitting up there lying. Telling a big old lie right there. I call myself an indigenous a black American. That's what I call myself, but I do go along with FBA because it's a language. Black people that was here before the white man came. That's right. So him talking about, I was talking about FBA, I don't know where he get that lie from. I ain't never said nothing negative about people that's progressing.
About FBA? Oh, I got all your videos downloaded. We're going to be doing a video about you soon.
Yeah. Look at
it. Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right. We got you on our radar. Don't think I forgot. You're the racist. And see, it's you old timers that are the reason why a lot of these youngins today are racist. Is because rather than you, as an elder.
Did you hear that, family? He said, I'm responsible for the way the youngsters here today. I wasn't even born in that fucking area that what's going on right now wasn't going on when I came up. Ringo, when I came up as a little boy, anybody could whip my ass. What in the fuck are you talking about? I'm almost 80 years old. When I was a little boy, what these young people out here doing, we wasn't doing no shit like that. We respected our elders. So I don't know where you get that from, that I'm the problem because they is like they is. They ain't, no, it's the mother and the father, and it's the system, this program system that we live in. I ain't got that. What's going on in America today with in the black neighborhood ain't got nothing to do with no people like me. It don't. It's a different generation, you fool. You's a fool. You just proved you's a fool. Let's hear some more of this garbage you talking about.
Set order in the black community so that these young men are able to be reasonable adults. Instead, you promote racism and hate because of your hatred for white people.
Do you hear that, family? I'm in my neighborhood promoting racism. Man, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know shit about the elder. You from fucking New York or wherever where now you're living in North Carolina. You ain't never been to no New Orleans. Come to New Orleans and go to the market and come in my neighborhood and let everybody tell you about the elder. Let young people that watch YouTube that give me, that say I give them good information. Young people on my channel. So how I'm teaching somebody wrong. You fucking idiot, you's a barbaric demon. And all this nonsense that he's talking about came from me saying white people commit crimes and other races too. Yeah, put that in this chat. That's all I did. Now, he mad. Like I done did him something fucking wrong. Fucking idiot. You's a bozo.
For white people. See, you're at the age where you still got a bunch of hate in your heart. You're at that age where you hate white people. There's no saving you. You know what I mean? Respectfully speaking, there's no saving you boomers. You're pretty much done. You're the reason why the youth in the black community are destroyed. It's because
You sound like a goddamn fool, you robotic dumbass nigga, you. We ain't the cause of this. How one generation gonna change another generation? No, the white man, Mr. Tyler, the one got the black neighborhood like it is. With the programming and conditioning and the drugs. And the man, ain't no families. When I came up, they had families, Ringo. When I came up, people like me respected our elders. We walk old women across the street, help them put their stuff up and this, that. We did shit like that. Right now, I feed the homeless. When I see somebody hungry or on their down and lucky, I go in my pocket and make sure they get something to eat. I do that all the time, nigga. You don't know nothing about me. You just mad. And you supposed to be a Christian. The devil. That's you, the devil. I'm hating on white folks. Give me a reason why I shouldn't love them.
hate people. And you think because you're old that we're supposed to respect you because of your age. No, you're out of pocket.
I don't give a goddamn if you respect me or not, you dumbass nigga. I don't respect you with your foolish ass.
you're out of pocket, and you're the reason why the youth are effed up today.
Yeah.
It's because you have a job to do and you failed. You failed your generation, sir. And your age don't give you no value.
How in the hell I failed my generation when I was born in a different generation, you stupid nigga, you? My generation ain't nothing like this generation. Period. Anybody watching this video right now know when I was coming up ain't like it is now. You stupid ass nigga, you. You just making up some bullshit with hate in your heart. You got more hate in your heart than I did, because I ain't said nothing but made a fucking comment on your live stream. And you got pissed off because I said white folks commit crimes and other races commit crimes too. You got mad about that. So that go to show you how you is like a woman, emotional ass bitch.
In today's day to speak on these issues. Your time is done.
No, your time is done,
it's a
nigga.
whole new day now. So we're going to be doing a video about you.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about what you had to say about FBA. We're going to talk about what you had to say. And we're going to make the FBA community learn about you. So when you talk about tether.
You think this man is crazy? In the chat room, right now, everybody that's in the chat room, put a 1 if I ever said anything negative about FBA. Put a 1. If you ever seen the elder say anything negative about our people that's moving forward. I talk about these fucking coons. Nobody ever seen me say anything negative about Foundation Black America. Where is that, Ringo? Yeah, he gonna make up a whole bunch of bullshit on the elder. You ain't never heard me say nothing negative about Foundation Black America. Never.
Learn about you. So when you talk about tether this, tether that, and talking all this nonsense, we're going to bring up all the dirt that you done. So the truth of the matter is, you are the racist. Because when you're ready, you hate black people, just like you hate me when I spoke truth. So I don't want to hear a damn thing what you want to say about white people when you're a racist to black people.
You think anything this man is saying makes sense, family? Do you think anything he's saying makes sense? How I hate my people. I'm not supposed to say nothing. If I see somebody going wrong or a brother or sister doing something negative, you're supposed to talk about it. I ain't hating on nobody, you fool.
And we're gonna pack your ass up. You're now blocked from the platform.
Who gives a fuck? Fuck you. You blocked the minds too, bitch.
We don't got no.
Did you hear the lies this man told on the elder? Because I went in his chat room and said white folks commit crimes and other races too. Don't they do it? All them fucking immigrants coming in here to America, didn't their own people fucked over them? All them immigrants that came from Venezuela, this, that, and the other, they was getting fucked over by their own goddamn people, Ringo. Man, you sound like a fool. That you really is. That's right, family. Yeah, everything he said didn't make no sense behind me saying that white folks, he loved white folks that much? You mean you gonna kiss a white man ass that much behind a comment that I made? But that go to show you how programmed and conditioned a lot of our people are. Now that's a man, he said, I hate my own people. Man, that man is delusional, is all outdoors. Sit up there talking about he gonna make video, who cares, make them all. After this video, after this live stream, talking anything about him, fuck him. I don't give a damn whatever he gonna say about the elder. He telling a lie because he don't know nothing about me. The only people know about me is the people that live around me or been around me, or, in New Orleans, in Louisiana, that really know the elder. He don't know shit about what he know about me. Just like I don't know nothing about him. I just know he on fucking YouTube and go sit up there and so I'm the problem of what's going on with the youth in America today. How I'm the fucking problem. No, programming and conditioning is the problem. The Willie Lynch effect is the problem. White supremacy is the problem. The average diet of black people is the problem. Fucking around with other people instead of uniting with your own people, that's the problem. Not me. I ain't got nothing to do with what these people do, what young people out here doing these days. I ain't got nothing to do with that. And when I was coming up, I didn't participate in no kind of shit like that. I was raised right. That's right. Although after I got a little grown, I went on my own a little bit. But when you talk right, you always come back right. And anybody been watching my videos, if you believe what that nigga just said about the elder, there's something fucking wrong with y'all. That's right. I hate my own people. I hate white folks. Well, white folks been fucking over us for the longest. And I don't hate all white folks. I hate the racist ones. I'm supposed to love them. I'm supposed to love them. I'm supposed to love what's going on right now in America towards black people. Just like I said earlier in this video, you ain't never seen no black man go in no white church house and kill up a bunch of people. Show me where that ever happened at, Ringo. Show me where a black man went in the supermarket in Buffalo, New York and kill up a whole bunch of people. That ain't counting with the lynching and all the other shit our people went through. Fool. You don't know nothing about American history. Then you're always talking that sky daddy Jesus nonsense. You're supposed to be so smart. Jesus Christ ain't never existed. He's a figure of imagination. He was created at the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. But you're always talking about Mr. Charlie's creation of a God. Okay, that's what it is. That's what Jay-Z was made of, a figment of imagination of man. Constantine at the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, Ringo. They give you some knowledge because your knowledge ain't nowhere near my knowledge. That bullshit, you just prove that you ain't intelligent. You let me get in your comment section and blow your mind. You the one got mad, not me. When I say white folks commit crime, they do commit, they don't commit no crimes. They ain't dropping bombs on people over in Africa right now. They ain't putting poison in the water. They ain't putting poison in the food, Ringo. All them fucking McDonald's hamburgers you be eating. So who more violent? Who more evil? You got to be evil to put poison in the water, in the food that people that gotta consume. But you want to talk about the black man, what he doing in his neighborhood. And that shit going on in everybody's fucking neighborhood. That's right, family. Not only black people committing crime, but like black people the only one committing crime. Like black people the only one got guns. Like black people the only one steal. I know one thing black people ain't never stole was nobody's fucking land. Ringo. I know black people ain't never stole nobody's land. The land that we living on right now belongs to black people that were already living here before European invasion. Just like over in Africa, black people was already living there before European invasion. In Australia, the same thing. Black people was already living in there. The Hawaiian Islands, the Pacific Islands, the Canary Islands, South America, no, everywhere the white man went, he found a goddamn black man. Whether it was the Germans, whether it was the British, whether it was the French, whether it was the Spaniards, everywhere they went when they left Europe, they found us and went to committing murder, went to committing genocide, went to committing stealing people's resources, Ringo. Since you jumping up so bad about Mr. Charlie, you loving Mr. Charlie so good. But Mr. Charlie don't love you, that's where your mindset at. You getting all excited because some black boy sent a white man, a white boy to the spirit world. But when it happened to us, you ain't got a fucking, you don't make no videos about when they do us wrong. It's always when we do them wrong, or we do each other wrong. That go to show you biased and highly ignorant. Highly ignorant. That's right, family. But family, I'm tired of talking about this liar, this deceiver that called himself a man of God that reads the Bible. And the Bible was written by the Bible, most of the Bible was stolen from black people literature. The King James Version Bible was written completely by white folks that stole from black people literature, black people holy writings. Most of those scriptures that's in the Bible come from black people. Then they put a whole bunch of lies in there too. God made man, then he made the woman from the rib. Oh, everybody come from a woman's womb. So that ain't never happened. This, that, and the other. But we're going to leave that alone. That's on them. All we know is a bunch of lies. That's right, family. We're going to play a few more a little music. I just wanted to show you how evil and how people can lie on you. Sit up there telling about, I hate my own kind. I don't know where you get that one from. that I say negative things about Foundation Black America. I'm the problem with the black youth. I failed the black. I ain't failed no fucking body but my goddamn self. I ain't failed these, what's going on in this world. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with people 60, 70, 80, 90 years old. What they got to do with us? Tell me. I don't fuck with no drugs. I don't even drink alcohol. I ain't promoting nothing negative for nobody to be out here doing. No, America promoted that. The record companies promoted what's going on in the black neighborhood today. Thugs and hoes. That's right. I ain't created none of that bullshit. What's going on out there in that world today? I hide the fucking people like me who created that. They ain't created none of that shit. I was raised in a different era. I was raised where I respected my elders. I was raised where if I was out there doing something, everybody could whip my cardio. You can't do that shit these days. You know, you see all kind of bullshit that's going on because of no family structure. No family structure. When I was coming up, they had families. They had Big Mama, wasn't taking no shit. Kept the young girls in place. You wouldn't see no young girls walking around with their asshole out. Not in my neighborhood. You didn't see no young men walking down with their pants halfway down, showing their fucking ass. So how I'm responsible for that? I guess I'm responsible for what's going on in that world today. I don't think so. I'm responsible. When I come from a different era, in a different generation that had a whole lot of respect. You ain't seen black people killing each other like they doing now. You ain't seen no bullshit like that. I mean, you had different murders that maybe once a year when I was, maybe one was a whole fucking year. Now it's every fucking day. You didn't see that when I was coming up. When I was coming up, it was a whole different era. It was altogether different people, different mindset. The mindset of black people and the black community has changed greatly with rap music. That's right, that rap music. These rappers, especially female rappers, got our young girls out here looking like dots, OnlyFans and Instagram models and all that old bullshit. Nobody don't want to get married no more because I'm independent. I don't need no man. And a woman ain't no good. And the brother saying negative thing. The sister is all, we all fucked up here. That's right, family. Yeah, pure nastiness. You ain't seen no shit like that when I was coming up. You ain't seen none of that. The sugar booty gang. Damn, get away from me. That was Sean. No, get away from here with that bullshit. You ain't seen no shit like that. They had them though, but it was quiet about it. They had a few of them, but they was quiet about it. Now it's wide open. Niggas were walking around with dresses, women dressing like a man with the lesbian bullshit. Yeah, they got a lot of that shit going on in the black neighborhood. That bulldagging bullshit. Man, that shit is out of control in the black neighborhood. Pussy on pussy. Boy, they got our people all fucked up. Got niggas like eating asshole and all this other shit. You tell me that niggas ain't fucked up. They got niggas eating asshole. They got our people all messed up. I guess the elder created that bullshit. I don't think so, Ringo. Yeah, Mr. Charlie, all that shit come from Mr. Charlie. Yeah, all that shit come from here, eating pussy and all this other bullshit. Now they got vibrators now. I don't need no fucking man. They got them rubber dicks now. Boy, they got our people all screwed up. Our people lost, man. Lord, forgive me. But I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't need no man. I gotta be a rubber dick. They got our women and brothers, niggas using them rubber dicks too. They got our people doing all kind of bullshit. Lord have mercy. But I still love my people. Hey, you can't do nothing but still love them because we know they ain't their fault. We still got to love them, family. It ain't our fault. Mr. Charlie taught us well. Taught us all that bullshit. That's where it come from. Rubber dicks. They got a factory. They got a factory making rubber dicks just like they do golf balls and basketball. They got a whole factory. That motherfucker selling rubber dicks all over the planet. Lord have mercy. Sorry about that, family. But sometimes you got to put a humor with truth. Because ain't nobody in the chat room will say the elder lying. They got our sisters using the rubber dicks, and they got the brothers doing them too. Yeah, they got them sissy side, the gal boys. It's like the gal boy. What that dude came out with against P. Diddy the other day again. What that brother name? I can't think his name. The one just came out with P. Diddy. To my P. Diddy try to get his booty. What that dude? Let me know, family. What his name? I just wanted to talk about this a while. Somebody know, yeah, Terrence Howard. This nigga talking about Diddy was staring at him and trying to get the nigga, you waited 25 years to come up with that bullshit. Trying to get fucking clout. It don't make no goddamn sense 25 years later. And you was in Hollywood, nigga, I saw you in a dress. You didn't deny that. You said Diddy was trying to get them buns. Why the hell you come 30 years later? Yeah, he said, yeah, Terrence Howard. All of a sudden, they coming up with all kind of shit on Diddy. They been know about Diddy and all that bullshit that's going down in Hollywood right now. He talked about Diddy, him and all them gay people they got in Hollywood. Now he gonna come out talking about Diddy trying to hit on him, a whole bunch of them trying to hit on your ass. They convinced you enough to put on a motherfucking dress. You talk about the Hollywood thing. Didn't that nigga have a dress on? In one of them movies, hot girls or hot chicks, whatever. One of them, Marvin Wilding, but he had a dress on too. When he played that Rick James bullshit. That nigga looking just like a gal boy. Yeah, he gonna come 30 years later talking about what Diddy was trying to do to him. Why you what if a man watching you trying to do you supposed to let him know. But you didn't say nothing at that time. Now Diddy locked up where he can't kick your ass. You gonna come out this clout chasing. That's all it is, clout chasing. It don't mean a motherfucking thing. Diddy locked up. Then you come 30 years later to somebody trying to get your booty. You supposed to bat Diddy in his fucking mouth when he approach your monkey ass. That's right. Yeah, how sick that is. You gonna sit up there and let a man come at you, try to take your manhood, but you ain't gonna talk about it till the man gets locked up 30 years later. That go to show you ain't no man, and you got feminine traits. Yeah, girl, he tried to get my booty. That sounds just like a goddamn woman. Yeah, girl, he tried to get me. He wants some of this coochie. That's the same way he sounds, like a woman. Yeah, Diddy trying to get my booty. Yeah, girl, he was trying to stick it in me, but I wasn't having it. That sounds just like a goddamn, it is. That ain't don't sound like no real man. A real man would have slapped the fuck out Diddy when he came up with that bullshit. I'm talking about a real fucking man, a real masculine man would have walked up to Diddy and slapped the fuck out of his motherfucking ass. That no motherfucker talking about he kept staring at me. Bitch, why you didn't go up there and tell him, nigga? I know we supposed to be an actor, say he was in the acting school or some bullshit. Talking about Diddy was steady staring at him and wasn't saying nothing. Then what the fuck you standing there for, nigga? I wouldn't be surprised if you're lying. I wouldn't be surprised if you lie. I believe Diddy might have got that booty. He ain't telling nobody. He telling it the other way around. But nobody was in that room but him and Diddy. He can say anything he want right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy got some of that booty. How we know he telling the truth? When him and Diddy was in the room together, Yeah, girl, that nigga was watching me. Sounds just like a woman, the same thing a woman would say to a girlfriend about a man watching her. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. But you sit up there sounding just like a woman. Yeah, he on the news thing. Yeah, Diddy was trying to get my ass. He was trying to lay some pipe on me. I just wasn't having it though. How we know you didn't have it? Y'all tell me y'all tell me if y'all think Diddy was still getting that peanut hole. You know, they say Diddy like it all. When people in Hollywood, all them people in Hollywood, the same people. All of them know the evil shit that's going on and be participating in that. That's right. So it's time for our people to get together. Hope y'all enjoyed this live stream tonight. We had some difficulties, but we still got it through. At least I proved how hateful some of our people can be. I proved that I'm not no racist at all. How I'm a racist. Number one, tell me how can black people be racist? If you look at the definition of racism, the definition of racism when one people rule over another group of people. When one group make all the laws for their people. They're the jury, they got the jury, they got the DAs, they got the Supreme Court. Everything is going in their favor, and they got the news media. Everything going their way. And they can manipulate and put out false narratives, false information. And they steady do that to us, family. What's up, my sister May out of Egypt, Charles Wilson in the house. Hope y'all family enjoyed the live stream tonight. We had a little difficulties, but we got through. Damn, we got 200 thumbs up. 200 thumbs up tonight. Gemini 1, 2, 3, Joshua. Who else we got in here? Louisa 88. Queen, I know who I am. Brother Raw, or Reliable. Royce Madison, Lady Lovely Cherokee. Tamika, peace and love. Sweet D, Beverly Palmer. What's that? Jane. Rodney Stepway, peace and blessings, my brother. Love y'all. What's happening, Jimmy Sowers, Jasmine Vargo, Misty Durham. Peace and love, home and fresh in the house. What's happening, my brother David? Peace and love. Jawara D. King, the author of the 7 books. Sister Mayat Egypt. And the rest of the family that's in here. Let's play a couple of songs before we get on out of here. We're going to make this live stream 2 hours. And listen to a little music, a little reggae. Give me a minute, family. Let me see if this thing working right.
on. Ready for connection. Bluetooth connected.
See what can we get a little music, though? Hello, Dennis Brown. Peace and love, my brother James Foster. Peace and love to everybody that joined the live stream tonight. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Love y'all. Yeah, you're right, my brother, oh reliable. Gemini 1, 2, 3. Peace and love, my sister Sally Block. Radical Radio. Yeah, let the horns blow. Let freedom reign. Let the children sing. Yeah, let the horns blow. Let them blow. Let them blow. Then we had an outstanding crowd in here tonight, family. Dennis Brown, February 1st, 1957. July 1st, 1999. Thank you very much, my brother Charles Wilson. Queenie girl. I'll be right back, fam. I gotta go let Queenie out. She wanna go outside. Yeah, they're going to let Queenie out. That's one thing, I never had a cat litter. They do their business on the outside because I train them that way. Be shitting in my house. Go to that door and scratch on it. Yeah, Queenie going outside. It's all good, Misty, Jared and Kelly. All right. Well, you know you're always gonna have haters. You're always gonna have people that lie on you, tell information, and that and what y'all heard from Ringo tonight was nothing but lies. And what do you know about me? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Thank you very much, Stick Your Fingers. Step on Mason Bay, peace and love. Lovely Cherokee. That's why you're supposed to be a man and defend yourself. I'm always going to defend myself, especially when people go to the line, when people go out there putting false information just because you made a little tweet that didn't have no harm to it. Because black people are not the only people that commit crimes. And that's the kind of shit he was doing and trying to commit me as a racist of my own people. In other words, I'm supposed to be like all these coons. I ain't none of them. I ain't no Jason Whitlock. I ain't no Braden Tatum, none of them people. Roland Martin. That's the niggas you need to be talking about. That's right, freedom of speech. Here's a whole rant that was about one little small tweet that white folks commit crime and other races commit crime. That's what he got mad about. That's exactly what that nigga got mad about. If that ain't the truth, what it is, black people the only one on the planet commit crimes, Ringo, or anybody else, that shit don't even sound right. Foolish ass nigga. Little Rock, Arkansas in the house. Peace and love. Yeah, let the horns blow. Let that trumpet blow, family. What's up, Janine Davis in the house? Yeah, let the horns blow. Let freedom reign. Got 200 likes tonight. Thank y'all. 209. God's property, peace and love. Play your home, your baritone. I'm going to close it out with a young brother out of South Carolina, Lil Raw, in Revelation. All they say about me, all that evil and unrighteousness they have done to our people, we still got joy. We still got joy, family. I know they do me wrong sometimes. I know they do my people wrong sometimes. But we still got joy. All we've been through, all the hate, all the jealousy, all the envy, still got joy. And I'm always gonna have joy. Don't let them take your joy away. That's right, family. Don't let them take your joy away. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my testimony.
I still got joy. Now listen, don't move it. If you still got joy, everybody do it like you said.
Yeah, still got joy. We about to close it out, family. We about to close it out. Yeah. Never gave up. Yeah. Still got joy. Thank you, Queen. I know who I am. Yeah. Never gave up. Never gave in. Yeah. Still got joy. Yeah. Yeah, but I told him, get on away from here. Thank you very much, my sister May out of Egypt. Never gave up. Never gave in. Peace and love. Raw in the Revelation. The name of the group is Raw in the Revelation out of South Carolina. Young brother out of South Carolina been singing since he was 5 years old. You can check it, it's in my playlist. You go in my playlist and you can find the brother. Yeah, still got joy. And let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. and love. Yeah, got joy. Love. Peace and blessing, family. Glad everybody joined in. We're going to shut it down in a few minutes right after this song. Glad y'all came in. Been a while since I've seen a lot of brothers and sisters. Been a while since I've been doing, I'm going to start doing a lot of more live streams. You know, I'm going to start doing a lot of content. Peace and blessings. Do it all. Still got joy. Yeah. Peace and love. About to close it out, family. Right now! Right now! Right. Yeah, we got joy! Don't let them take your joy away, family. Peace and love. Thank y'all for joining in tonight, family. It's been a joy bringing this message to the family. Had a few difficulties, but we made it through. And I'm glad y'all came in. Make sure y'all share this live stream on your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter. And the hell they're going to see y'all later. Go get a little rest and continue the journey tomorrow. Or try to bring the truth. Try to bring joy. Try to bring compassion. Try to bring love to my people. That's the only thing I can do. And I will do. Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Adio Heba Taco Zamans. I love the family all the time. And I'm out.